a look right now at some of the action from the Yamaha Rightwater's Bassmaster Kayak Series. Kayak Series, matter of fact, they got a big tournament coming up next weekend.
What?
On Lake Guntersville.
What?
Lake Guntersville. You think they're going to be throwing some frogs?
Christine Fisher is going to win. She's going to get 2 victories this season across the country.
Now get this, they start fishing at 5:15 in the morning. They are done by 1:15 in the afternoon. They can launch from any approved,
sweating.
Any approved landing.
Telling me no sweating.
No sweating. Yeah, you can sweat. But you're going to go ahead and mark yourself to the QR code with your phone. Take a snap of it and investigate for yourself all the opportunities available. The Yamaha Bassmaster Kayak Series. Might be pleasantly surprised, and we will be right back.
Driving through Georgia right now, and I'm from Southern California, and this honestly has to be like one of the most beautiful drives I've ever made in my life. I'm heading over to Gene's house right now. I'm about 10 minutes out. No wonder he makes fun of me all the time for living in California. I mean, look where he lived. Like, this is just like next level, like a postcard. And I drove next to the ocean, and there's something about these trees and the houses out here. I can definitely see why they call it God's country, because I feel like this is what heaven's gonna be like. A little emotional, but it's all good. We got our bags. They didn't make it on the plane with us, so all I have is the shirt on my back. And we're gonna go out there. I'm hoping I can just burn a chatterbait all day long. I'll be happier than a you-know-what if I could just burn a chatterbait all day long for 4 days. It's my favorite way to catch them. That and a frog, but maybe it's just God's sign of just saying, Shane, just keep it simple. Because I did bring a lot of stuff. I literally have the shirt on my back, my GoPro, my glasses, my reels. So we are roughly about 3 hours or so out from getting on the water. By the time I get everything at Gene's and head to Guntersville, we'll be there in about 3 hours. So just wanted to kind of update you guys with where we're at. Hopefully all my bags will be there by tomorrow night, but if not, whatever. We're gonna go fish, and we're gonna go fish hard. We are going to do our very best to bring back one of those blue trophies to Southern California. So we're here. You have to be here to try. So it'll never happen unless you're here. So we're here, and we're going through it. Got a beautiful truck, a rental truck company. They upgraded the truck because they didn't have the truck I reserved, which is kind of weird, but whatever. It's all good. Got a little upgrade. I'm just blessed to be here. So we'll see how it all pans out. Let's go see what old Flukemaster has got going on. Alrighty guys, well, we just got to Gene's house and we picked up, he's so gracious to let us borrow his brand new, he actually runs a guide service out of this boat. This is the guide, this would be the client's boat. It's a PWR129. Fully rigged it out. It's freaking awesome. I can't wait to get out there.
You got 1 day to pre-fish.
Coming all the way to Cali to fish 75 miles of a lake, but you guys, I've done a ton of homework prior to this, and this is a little humbling moment, but I have learned a ton from this guy over the years just watching his videos, and it's so fun to be able to come here see his awesome house. I was driving through, you know, all the woods and everything to get to his house, and it was just, being from California, it's just something that I don't really see too often. So I'm just really, really thankful and hoping we can go out there and put together a couple good days of fishing. And no matter what, we're gonna have a ton of fun. So I can't wait to take you guys out on the water now. We're gonna be heading there. We're actually gonna go to a local tackle shop because, like I said, literally all my bags and all my baits and everything that I brought is all just in a plane somewhere. So instead of waiting for that,
We're going to the best tackle shop in the state.
yeah,
of
shout it
Georgia.
out.
By far the best tackle shop. It's called Country Sportsman. I did a video about it a couple months ago.
Country Sportsman, we're gonna make a stop right there. Do you want to talk about your guide service really quick too?
Yeah, I guide Guntersville. This is my client's boat, so anybody from California that wants to fly out here and go fishing, we can do that, or bring your own gear or whatever. So it's a lot of fun. It's really hard for me not to help him right now. My tongue is bleeding, but I called the tournament director and promised him that I wouldn't help anybody. So
Yeah. Yep. Clear conscience going out there.
Yep.
And we're just gonna have a ton of fun. So I will see you guys when we get to the lake. You guys, I don't even know what to say. I wasn't wearing my GoPro and I just have my stick right now. First off, look at this view. Second off, I've never been so excited about a spot probably in my whole time doing this. I found perfect milfoil. I found pads. I found a million bluegill. I just stuck like a 20 plus on a frog and a couple other ones on a frog. If I could throw a frog the whole time, frog and a chatterbait, that's it. It would just be insane. Definitely found the right size. So tomorrow we're just gonna expand on that area and not touch it. See what else we can find. Man. Whew. I don't want to get too excited, but that was fun. I don't care. I don't even care what happens in tournament day. That was awesome. I feel like one thing too is that being from SoCal, and I've said this before on my podcast and stuff, the fish are never where they're supposed to be, it seems like. Like, they just aren't. And they're so hard to find. But then when you come to places like this, they're still hard to find. It's never easy. But they just set up where they're supposed to be. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I've been out here for like 2 hours. I'm sleep deprived. It's just like 2 or 3 hours, and like I don't even know what else to say. So we're gonna get off the water, go to the house, check out the house, get it all dialed in, get all my stuff dialed in. Hopefully my bags show up. Still have barely any tackle. But like I said, I think it might be a sign to just keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. The KISS method. But check this out, guys. So we are in South Saudi. The creek is behind. This is the bay. And then the main river channel is way out there. So, absolutely loving this setup. I'm just thankful. Let's just see what happens, you guys. I'll see you guys at the house. Alright, we just are getting to the house. Derek, Matt, and Derek's wife. And we're grilling in some Alabama backwoods. This is a true friend right here. Burger's ready to go.
Burger's ready to go.
Let's go. Alright, well, we made it to the house. This is just my little living room spot. We're sleeping right there. Got all Derek and Matt's stuff. Got the chargers, batteries in the chargers. And tomorrow I'm gonna have a wacky rig tied up. Gonna have the chatterbait with the Yamamoto Zako on there. Got a rattle trap, the frog, buzzbait, and a punching setup. Tomorrow we're gonna be getting a lot of rain. And I have nothing to wear. Literally still wearing the same shirt that I flew here with. I got my APCO sweater still, but don't have a whole lot to take out with me tomorrow. But I feel like something and someone is telling me to just slow down, keep it simple, and do what you love. That's on a frog and chatterbait. So tomorrow is like my full day of practice. Had a pretty epic little 3-hour window of practice today, so I'm feeling confident. Gonna go out there, try my best, and can't wait to bring you guys along with me tomorrow. I'll be wearing the chesty tomorrow, or at least have you guys on the boat. See you in the morning. You guys. Oh my gosh. Freaking bug-eyed tank.
What do you mean random?
Dude, that thing is so sick. I need that. Alrighty guys, well, tomorrow is day one, BASSMASTER Kayak Series here at Guntersville. I don't know if you guys can hear all the noise in the background, but this place is just absolutely stunning. Like, when I think of bass fishing, and I grew up watching it and seeing all these guys on TV fishing these lakes, nothing compares to when you actually are here and experiencing it and fishing in grass. And tomorrow we're gonna go put the chatterbait, the lipless, the frog, and the Senko to work. That is basically all we've been bid on. I haven't been bid on a Senko yet, haven't given it much time, but just in case, and I might drop shot a little bit. But the game plan is to throw that chatterbait the whole day and then get a big one or two on the frog. And if I need to fill my limit, I'll go throw it in my lipless spot. I got the PWR all rigged up, ready to go. Super basic. I literally, American Airlines, I would never ever recommend flying with them unless you absolutely have to, because they lost all my baggage. So I literally have nothing. What you're seeing, you've probably seen throughout the whole video, because that's all I have on my back. I don't want to go spend a bunch of money on clothes. I'm fishing, I don't really care. So we're good. We're just gonna keep it simple. So let's see, this is what I got in my junk drawer. Got a few soft plastics and Yamamoto Zakos, and that's pretty much it. Pliers, a water, and then in the Yak Attack 16x16, we got just all the essentials that I need. All my stuff right here. That's all I got, dude. And then I have a couple little backup little things in here. Hopefully I never have to open that box tomorrow. And we are going to go give it our best efforts. So I appreciate you guys so much, all the support. Let's go out and win this thing. Let's go out and be leading day one. That'd just be insane. And I feel like we're around the right fish. We just need to put it all together tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Let's go get them. Eric, how you feeling about this morning?
Feel good. Get up, go catch some fish.
You ready to go smash?
I'm ready. I'm always ready to do that.
It's 1:50 in the morning. One thing I've learned staying with you and Matt, you guys don't know.
Yeah, you gotta get up. Gotta go fishing.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll...
Alright guys, well we are heading over to our first spot. First cast is 5:15, lines out at 1:15, and we are going to grind the blade off of a chatterbait and see if we can put together over 90 inches. That's the goal. 90 inches stays the goal. We're around them. We're around the right ones. We had a great practice. Couldn't feel any more confident right now with my decisions. I have no one in my area, which is awesome. Thank you, Lord. Let's go see if we can't sack them up first thing in the morning. I know they're there. They're up shallow feeding on bluegill. The milfoil is probably the best I've seen in any other areas, and we're gonna go grind it out. Let's just have a first fish be a 20. First fish 20. You guys, first fish, 20 and a half. That just happened. Okay. Still. Third fish, 17. That's how they eat it. Not big, but 4. Fish number 4, 14 on the frog. That's a gift card ready to use. it? Are you freaking kidding me? You're crazy, bro. Alright guys, we got 3 hours left. I'm gonna hit this side really quick, see what it's about, and then head back to the bridge to end the day. It's 10 o'clock, we got 3 hours left to fish. So if this doesn't happen like right away, I'm gonna head back to the bridge area and see if we can upgrade a little bit for tomorrow. Oh, there's one. There's one. Please be a big one. Oh, it's big. It's an upgrade. Oh, my stupid net. I got him. It's an upgrade. It's not a big one though. It's probably 15 or so. I need to get back in there. Okay, 15. We are going to finish the last little bit of the day on this little stretch right here and see if we can't stick ourselves a 17 plus so we can upgrade a little bit and kind of stay in contention for tomorrow. That was a super fun day though. It's been a grind, but caught that big one in the morning. Just couldn't get anything else going. It is what it is. You gotta live with your decisions. And let's see if we can't put together some magic right here at the end. Alright guys, well, that does it for day one. Not really the exact start that we wanted, but tomorrow we just need to go put up like 95 to have a chance at a check. No matter what, we're having fun. I still don't really know exactly if I'm going to come back here again or maybe run some new water tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate all the support. It's just such a blessing to be out here. At least we got a limit. Definitely not the limit we wanted, but it sure was a lot of fun. Thumbs are ripped up. And we're at Guntersville. And it's a 2-day tournament, so anything can happen tomorrow. See you guys at the house. I'm not a biologist or anything, but looks like a snapping turtle. Alright guys, well it is the morning of day 2. We've been waking up every morning at like 2 a.m. Derek, ready to go, bro?
I'm ready to go. Take my
Derek's
old man medication and then put some sunscreen on my nuts.
Derek's sitting with what, 85 something?
85 and a half. Gonna have a big day today.
Hell
I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna grind that trap around and catch some studs.
Hell yeah. It's been fun hanging with the guys here. And then we got the house champ so far, Matt. No pressure.
That's the key.
He's
right
got the
there.
do. What are you sitting at right now? 93 something?
93 and a quarter.
93 and a quarter. He's in the top 10, right?
Yes, 10.
And the leader's like only 5 inches above. So Matt, good luck today, bro.
Thank you.
Anyways, guys, it's been a fun few days here. And today we're just gonna go basically throw the wagon, the trap, and hopefully the frog. And it'd be pretty sick if we all just absolutely wrecked them today and had a shot at cashing checks, and maybe Matt will grab one of those trophies. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys out in the water. Using out to my first spot. That light, the last light is where we're heading. PWR is cruising. A little bit of a different day today. It's gonna be hot. But I'm hoping they get up underneath those mats and eat my frog. And the chatterbait for the rest of the day. Let's go. Guys, 15. Look at the belly on these guys. You guys, there's thousands of bluegill. I don't know how well you guys can see the water, but there's thousands and thousands of bluegill on bed. And I see some bass cruising. I caught a couple. Oh, there, I see one right here. You guys, I've never seen so much bluegill in my life. There's probably 100 bluegill on that bed. There's probably 50 on that bed. Stay on. Alrighty guys, well this is gonna wrap up my trip for hanging out with the boys, Derek and Matt. Had an epic time, caught a ton of fish. Matt, you took 16th place. Homie swung on them and did great. My boy Derek got what, 33rd. And your boy got 77th. And Derek, for people watching at home, what would you tell them about like traveling and going and fishing these crazy lakes? Like any advice for people that are like looking to maybe like come fish these events?
Yeah, don't check your baggage with American Airlines. Shout out to American Airlines for losing all the Shane's luggage. Good work. Homie's been here for 4 days with the same shirt, same shorts.
Jean shirt.
Gene Jensen shirt at that. So yeah, the quality of life has gone way downhill for Shane this week.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Definitely
shout out
got
to
some
American Airlines. Great job.
Definitely some stank in these shorts for sure. No, but any advice for people like that are looking to like travel and do these national events? Like,
Yeah, just get out and do it. It's more fun than you think it is. That's for sure.
yeah, and Bassmaster does like literally like an insane job. Like, there's no hiccups. There's not
awesome.
like it's super clean the whole process. Steve and the team does lights out work. So if you guys are looking to get into the Bassmaster series, I highly recommend it. Maybe don't take the flying route if you want to risk losing all your stuff, but these guys drove all the way from Boston, so there's really no excuse to not fish these other than you just don't want to. Or enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.